Hi everybody! Today we're down here at the ToyMan Toy Show and Convention. We actually have a booth to sell stuff and we're doing video. We're going to take you around and show you the show today, and there's going to be some interviews with some people later on today. I hope you enjoy the podcast that we're doing today. We're kind of calling it's a podcast. We haven't decided what we're going to call it yet, but we're hoping to make this a routine thing coming down here and recording at the show, because we want to really show off what all is down here, because it's so different from each time to time. So I hope you enjoy the video today, and let's take a look around. Thanks.
Absolutely, feel free.
All right. Oh, look at all the combiners. And Jetfire. Oh, is that Power Master Prime back there?
Yeah, there's Power Master Prime in there.
Yeah. Kind of annoyed. I've got Power Master Prime at home, and he's like, well, the only Power Master I lost the engine to.
Got a pre-rub Starscream.
Wow. Dynamo.
This is stuff you don't see out there. The 07 BotCon set.
Yeah. I try not to look at the stuff from BotCon because it's always so expensive. It's going to make me cry. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Cool. I thought it was Starscream.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
It is. So yeah, it's like the entire
That is very cool.
Toy World Order and Pop Culture Network are here.
Yes, they are, for anybody that's... Hi! So we are talking to these nice people for their convention, Dodecacon. Tell us about it.
Dodecacon is a comic book fan convention. We do video game tournaments, have different panels on comic books and cosplay. This year we have Airship Vendus, Zod, 501st.
Awesome. And you said this is the second year you've been doing it?
That's right. This is our second one. Last year we had a pretty good turnout, pretty successful for our first year show.
Cool. Awesome. Did you have any special guests, or do you do anything like that, or is it just straight for the fans, really?
This year we have webcomic guru Martin Pope. He does Orto the Pirate or something. I think that's the name.
Yes.
Uncle Robot. Casey Clark. A few other kind of local celebrities.
Cool. That's a good way to do it, is go local.
Yeah.
That's always a good way to do it. You have a website you want to mention?
Yeah, you can go to dodecacon.com, or you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/dodecacon. Friday of the show is going to be a free day for everyone. We're featuring Christian comic book artist Ron Wheeler. We're doing a fundraiser for Children's Hospital. We're going to have a silent auction. People who are donating, people who are vending or donating stuff to auction off to our attendees. He'll be doing a panel about his comics and his testimony and Christianity and all that.
Very cool. And you'll have details on your Facebook page?
Absolutely.
All right.
We'll put a link in the video.
So,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Okay, so now we're talking to the nice people from Contamination, which is a horror con that goes on in St. Louis, Missouri. So, tell us about your convention.
How you guys doing? Contamination DEF CON 4, it's our 4th year. We're going to be at the Holiday Inn, South County Holiday Inn at Highway 55 in Lindbergh. And that's our new home, and it'll be our permanent home. And this year we've got our special guest is Miles O'Keefe, who played Tarzan in the Boderick Tarzan films, also did Atua the Barbarian. We also have Ace Frehley from KISS coming. And we also have Steve Railsback, who played Charlie Manson, and Ed Gein. We've got 3 of the Walking Dead coming. So for all the Walking Dead enthusiasts out there, it's a great chance to grab 3 more autographs for your Walking Dead DVD or poster or whatever. So you can find everything at www.con-tamination.com. Google us. Put in Contamination, put in St. Louis Horror Convention, St. Louis Science Fiction Convention. You'll find us there. You'll also find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Contamination.
Sounds great.
And
Thanks.
it's August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you guys always have amazing guests.
Thank
Yes,
you.
you
It
do.
amazes me. Every year I look at the list, I'm like, wow.
I do too. And we just announced Miles O'Keefe. So
Well, I didn't hear about
we
Ace
just
Frehley
announced
either,
him.
so that's
So-
awesome.
So go to the website, check it out, but that's where all the good stuff's at. You can also get tickets online, book your hotel rooms there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Great, thanks.
All right.
Hi, we are talking to the director of a web series that is called Steamworks and Shadows, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the first episode.
Steamworks and Shadows is a steampunk web series that is due out this fall, and it's full of action and drama and thrills and chills and chases and races and just about everything that you would love in an action-adventure web series. So it's coming out this fall. It's called Steamworks and Shadows. You can go to steamworksandshadows.com. Check it out.
Is there a Facebook link also?
Yes, we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all the above. Steamworksandshadows.com. You can find all the links.
And you said it's going to premiere at the Dodecacon this...
Our first episode is due to premiere at Dodecacon this fall in Columbia, Missouri.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you would like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
We can do like 4 of these, like a rustic yellow, like really dark yellow and
Hi, now we are talking to Airship Vendus, and they are starring in the new web series, Steamworks and Shadows. Tell us what Airship Vendus is.
Airship Vendus is a steampunk ship. Judge here is one of the main crew members. Johnny back there is pretty much guy in charge. I myself am not an official member of the crew. I run a mole ship that supplies them with coal and metal and other sundry things from under the earth.
Okay, now Airship Vendus, you guys, I call it cosplay, but it's a little bit different than cosplay technically, isn't it?
Yes, cosplay would be considered representing a character that has already been created by somebody else, whereas we would be considered costumers because we create our own character and we create our own costume, completely unique and original for us specifically. And the goal would be that we create this web series and then other people want to cosplay as us.
Gotcha, that makes sense. And you guys are local to the St. Louis area?
Actually, we're from Columbia, Missouri.
Columbia, Missouri. Okay, so out there where Dodecacon's going to be.
Exactly.
We may have lost you a little bit there when the R2 screamed, but
That's the which happens at this show, you know?
Oh, and he's a one-man band too.
Oh, there's the cantina. All right, so do you have a website for Airship Vendus or anything?
Airshipvendus.com.
All right, Facebook also?
It's got Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We have a Tumblr. We have just about every.
Hi everybody, so we are talking again with our local St. Louis chapters of the Ghostbusters, and they got another convention coming up. Tell us all about it.
Indeed we do. We actually have two conventions. The first one is EctoCon, the world's only Ghostbusters themed convention. Sort of think a Star Trek or Star Wars con, but with Ghostbusters instead. It's November 22nd through 24th at the Airport Hilton. And the way the convention works, it's very interactive and hands-on. We have workshops for learning how to build the equipment. We have building contests. We have demonstrations of things like molding and casting, fiberglassing, LED wiring. We have a lot of fun activities like where we show the movies, usually in a Rocky Horror style, where you roast them and throw things at the screen. We have costume contests. We have an 80s themed dance. We also have other panels and such that are sci-fi, 80s sci-fi and pop culture themed. So a lot of fun stuff, EctoCon, November 22nd through 24th at the Airport Hilton. The other event that we do is ColaCon, which is our sci-fi anime convention located also in St. Louis, Missouri. It's going to be February 7th through 9th at the Hyatt Regency at the Arch. It's a good convention for if you're a fan of Doctor Who, anime, Japanese culture, Star Trek. I mean, we have it all there. There's something for everyone.
I bet you had a good turnout this year at the anniversary of it being Doctor Who this year.
Oh, we have a lot.
I bet you had a lot of people.
We had a lot of fun events and panels celebrating the 50th anniversary, and we'll continue to have more at ColaCon.
Awesome. So is Stay Puft going with you to the convention?
Stay Puft goes with us everywhere.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and we'll see you at the convention.
Pleasure's mine. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Hi everyone. So we're getting ready to wrap up for the day at ToyMan. I hope everybody enjoyed the video today. There was a lot of cool stuff today that we saw.
You know, there was a lot of cool people here. We had Lord Killen from Pop Culture Network, and Dave and Duvall from Toy World Order, and Pixel Dan and Stina.
Yes, they were all here today.
Yeah, so it was kind of a crazy show.
There was a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube people today. It was really cool to see them all.
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance to talk to everybody, unfortunately, but hey, at least we got to go, hey, I recognize them.
Talk to them except for Lord Killen.
Yeah. Well, the other ones were selling things here today, so they just kind of stuck around longer. I think Lord Killen was just here to shop with.
Yeah, well, you know, hard to say.
Yeah. But there's a lot of cool stuff today.
Yeah, a lot of Star Wars this show.
Yeah, it was very heavy on Star Wars this year, or this month.
Yeah, there's a guy in the back corner had a complete 81 figure set of the old 70s figures for $750.
Wow, that's
weapons
cool.
And everything. It's kind of weird though. It said all the complete figures with weapons, so it makes me wonder if they're loose as opposed to carded. But that's probably still a good price for everything.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think the same guy had a inbox sandworm from Dune. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen one of those in or out of box.
Yeah, he said he had Paul and the rest of them earlier in the day, but I didn't get there a chance to see those.
Some pretty good Transformer deals.
Yep, we'll be doing our pickup video
Didn't
later.
get to do as much this time because we were vendors.
Yeah.
But we had pretty good sales.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We brought some stuff for a friend, and he did awesome. So that's the fun of it. You never know what's going to go here. I mean, or what you're going to see.
Yeah, it's like if you wanted Star Wars, this would have been the show to be at because there were Star Wars every other booth.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Next show could be G.I. Joe everywhere. It's like you never know. It's a thrill of the hunt.
It is.
It's a big part of it here.
And that's something you don't have anymore. You know, you can't go to Toys R Us and go toy hunting anymore, it feels
Not
like.
with the scalpers.
Yeah. You know, it's really cool to be able to come here and go, ooh, and remember, wow, I haven't seen that, or, ooh, I wish I didn't remember that.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the July ToyMan video.
Yeah, and look for our pickup video, and be sure to like, comment, be sure and go on Facebook and look up ToyMan and like their page so you can see when the next shows are coming up, keep up to date with their guests and everything. Because there's artists and authors, and a lot of the vendors here also have Facebook pages if you look, so just be sure to look it up.
Yeah. We'll try and have some links for vendors at the end here to see how many business cards we get while we're here.
Exactly. Yep. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks.
Bye. Thank you all for watching the video today. The next ToyMan Toy Show will be September 29th. Be sure to look them up on Facebook at facebook.com/toymanshow, and be sure to check out the Facebook pages of all the other great people we talked to today. I'll make sure to put up links for them on our YouTube channel and on Facebook as well. Please let us know what you think of the video. Did you guys like the format? What do you want to see next time? More interviews, more shots of the booths? Let us know. This is a work in progress to get a format that everyone likes. So any feedback that you give us will be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.